right, Thanksgiving's coming up here, and you know, a lot of people, yeah, you make your pumpkin pie, maybe your apple pie, whatever. If you want to be a little different, you can make this for dessert.
You mean that's not a real turkey? You're going to have turkey for dessert?
Is that cool or what?
Believe it or not, folks, yeah, that is a cake.
All of it, even from the lettuce down to the gizzards and the liver on this flip side. Here, let's. Well,
how do you notice things like that? We are here with Chef Jay Murray from the KAK Shop, and he's giving us some ideas on alternative desserts or alternative turkey for Thanksgiving. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you.
That looks amazing.
Thank you.
It looks like the real deal.
Isn't that cool? That is wild. So, what do you have some tips when people are at home baking and say they just, want to start out with just a cupcake? Because you don't have to be as elaborate as making a turkey.
Correct. So we just had some fun. We had leftover candy from Halloween.
Oh.
So just playing it up and doing some eating your vegetables in a different way. And so we just took some simple candy, Skittles, Starburst, frosted them very simply.
Should we do this here right now?
Sure, you can do this.
You're going to do white or green?
Yeah, we're going to do some mashed potatoes. Just take a look.
Oh, mashed potatoes!
I didn't even see this until he said, this is mashed potatoes and butter, and then that's all I see now.
What's the butter made out of? Is that a Starburst?
It's a Starburst.
Oh, okay, you are genius.
So,
talk about trying to get your kids to eat their vegetables. This will do it.
Or their pat of butter. Oh my God, I'm very impressed. Oh, so wait, I don't want to make it smooth. You want it to make it look like mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh, I love this.
So get everyone involved and have some fun. You have corn. Here, you can put the butter on the top.
There's your mashed potatoes. Okay, in my house, this would be the perfect Thanksgiving meal. We don't need all the other stuff. Just make it all desserts.
Correct.
Now, what are you going to be making for us here?
We're going to make simple, just a classic vanilla cupcake.
Okay, for your base.
For our base. Very simple. It makes about a dozen. So we have a half a cup of butter. We have cake flour, which is very important. It's cake flour, not all-purpose flour.
Okay.
That's a cup and a half. A cup of sugar, and we're going to throw everything in here. Really simple. That was a cup of sugar. This is milk. It's half a cup of milk with salt and 2 teaspoons of baking powder, not baking soda.
Baking powder, okay.
Baking powder. And we're going to turn this on and let it mix.
If you don't have a fancy mixer, can you just beat it with a little hand
I do a lot of
mixer?
things by hand anymore. Hand mixer or just by hand.
Okay.
It gets out aggression too, right?
It does. It does.
So, the way you maybe do it.
So we're on medium here. We're going to throw in the vanilla.
Okay.
And maybe turn it up a little bit. And pop in our 2 eggs, one at a time. Let them get mixed.
What does that matter? Just so it doesn't splatter?
One at a time, so it incorporates completely, because the egg tends to not want to separate too quickly. And then we're going to put the last egg in.
That's why we bring in the professionals for these great little tips.
That way it breaks it up. You can also break it up before you put it in. So almost completed. There it is.
So while you're making that, over at the KAK Shop, if we wanted to order a turkey cake like this, and you guys are over at the Biltmore, how much advance notice do you need? Because it's coming around. It's just about 10 days away.
7 days we prefer. It gives us enough time to plan and get all the details ready. I always tell people it's the planning, it's not the making that takes the longest time.
What if you didn't want to do a turkey, but you want to do something else? Can people just bring in pictures of things? Say, hey, here's some couple ears of corn. I mean, really, you could really get creative
with it.
You could
do corn.
Throw in some ideas at us, and then we'll do a lot of searching and research and come up with pictures.
And I hear inside this
Wait, don't give it away.
Turkey cake. Why?
We can cut into it, right?
We can cut into it.
You're not going to cut into it. It's like a masterpiece.
You can cut into it. What do you want to
We'll
cut?
cut Which way should I do it?
All right, wait. Let's finish. We're totally backtracking here. So after you've mixed all that.
This is totally finished. It's totally smooth.
Okay.
And we're just going to use a scoop and scoop into our liners here.
So that's the easy way to do it, because I spill and gets all over it, and then it gets all over the tray, and it's a mess.
This is a simple scoop.
Again, little secrets of a professional chef.
Oven, 350.
And you got
20
perfect
minutes,
things.
And we have these little cupcakes. So we did some frosting, real basic, simple frosting. It's butter and powdered sugar, little flavoring. We colored it with some food coloring to make it green.
Oh my gosh, and look at this. Green
M&Ms
for your peas and carrots. And again, it's just Starbucks pieces.
Yeah, the
and green M&Ms.
Starburst.
What did I say?
Starbucks.
Oh, Starbucks.
That's right. We've had a lot of coffee this morning.
That's what's always on my mind. I love it.
All right.
And then that's sort of a play on the turkey feathers, right?
It's corn.
Oh, it's corn.
Yeah, I know. It's a tough one.
All right. Either way, go cut. Can we cut it now?
No, wait. Okay, how about this? We're going to go to break.
Okay.
All right.
And when we come back, I'll cut into that turkey and show you what the inside looks like.
I'll fight you for the wishbone. Yeah, I got it. Welcome back, everyone. We are here with Chef Jay Murphy from the KAK Shop. If you have not been there, they're at the Biltmore, and they do some amazing things. Talk about how long it took you to make this turkey cake, by the way.
Surprisingly, not that long. We've done it in the past for many clients. So it probably took me about an hour and a half to decorate. I hate to say, not very long.
That's it?
How do you get the color? You spray it on? Is
a lot
it
of
like a
airbrush.
food grade?
The texture is actually a cheese grater, so I use anything. I always find things to imprint and give us textures. And then airbrushed it, hand painted some of it, and airbrushed it. Just multiple layers of different.
And we probably won't make something as fancy like this at home. That you'd have to order, but he did show off some great ways to, one, use maybe leftover candy from a Halloween. But look, Thanksgiving, there's your vegetables, peas, green M&Ms, Starburst cut up, and then look at that. That's a yellow Starburst to make it look like mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah, kids, don't get the wrong idea. This is not your vegetable
Yeah, we
meal
really can't make
at
that.
Thanksgiving.
All right, so you're going to cut this thing?
All right, here we go. I'm going to cut into the turkey.
I love it. And then what's inside?
Let's
Oh, he's not telling me. I see red. I see red.
It has to be red.
It's not bleeding. It's not undercooked. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Thank you very much, Chef Jay.
Red velvet.
Red velvet.
Check out, of course, Chef Jay at the KAK Shop. And now that we've cut the turkey, only 38